Hey there, this is Maria Juliana from Beyond the Matter Counseling. I wanted to talk a little bit about uh, men's mental health. Men's mental health is in crisis. Men are dying on an average of 5 years earlier than women, and for largely preventable reasons. A growing number of men, around 10.8 million globally, are facing life with a prostate cancer diagnosis. Globally, testicular cancer is the most common cancer among young men. And among the world, one man dies by suicide every minute of every day, with males accounting for 69% of all suicides. So, I wanted to talk a little bit more about Movember. It's uniquely placed to address the crisis on a global scale. There are a lot of charities out there that you can contribute to fund organizations that will promote and the prevention of these types of issues that men specifically face. Um, so you can just Google that and find that out there on the internet. So let me talk a little bit about Movember. Movember is an annual event involving the growing of mustaches during the month of November to raise awareness of men's health issues, once again, such as prostate cancer, testicular cancer, men's suicide. Um, it's a it's a combination of mustache and November, and so that's how they came up with Movember. There's also a Movember Foundation that is a charity, and so that's something that you can also look up. The whole goal of Movember is to change the face of mental health and to grow awareness. Um, so a little bit more. There's some rules about Movember. Um, so I was able to find some stuff, and I'm going to share some of that stuff here as well. And so I personally, I cannot grow. I don't have the capacity to grow a mustache. Though sometimes they say if I could, I would. I think it's I don't know. I'm weird that way. But so let's see. All right. So there are a lot of different types of mustaches that you can grow. If I was going to have my choice, it would be like the classic handlebar mustache. Um, I couldn't find that on the on my Zoom. This was the closest I could get to it, but if it was, it'd be one of the kinds that grow up and curl up and put the wax on the end. And I definitely enjoy rocking that if I was able to do that. Um, so let's look at some of these rules here for that. Rules, rules, rules. Okay, here we go. Okay, gotcha. So I got this from salloretta.com. 20 Movember rules every person should know, and I'm going to go over a few of them. They suggest that to register for Movember before you do anything, if that's something you're going to do. I guess it's part of an accountability piece. Um, go for a clean shave. Now we're already at November 10th. November is full of a lot of things. There are a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that happens in November, but if you're to do that, if you were to do that, you would start with a clean shave. Um, it's I think it's fun because it says basically you would the last day would be to make sure you would shave like on October 31st to start fresh. Other sites say, if you have a harder time growing a mustache, that you can give yourself a head start, etc. Um, so I think the whole point is really awareness and getting the message out there to promote men's health. Let's see. So Movember lasts from November 1st to the 5th of December. It's sometime. referred to as Movember 35th by people who know. And so it's not recommended to shave your mustache before then. So they seem to be pretty serious about some of these rules. Um, some of the rules are not connecting your mustache and your sideburns, take your mustache grooming seriously, use styling products, make sure that the handlebar of your mustache doesn't go down past your lower lip, um, ask your friends to register, take notice of other mustaches around, um, get other people in your life involved. So Movember is all about men's health, but that doesn't mean that um, other people can't take part in the same way as men can participate, like such as men can participate in breast cancer awareness events, etc., even if they're not likely to be personally affected by it. So uh, anyone other than men can do that. Males can do that. So while certainly, you know, there are other ways that women can promote the event. So one of the ways that I'm trying to promote the event is by kind of like putting a video mustache on and putting this out there. So there's a lot of be creative. There's a lot of different ways you can do that, and I'd love to hear people's comments on how they can do that if they're not able to grow a mustache. So let people know at work about your mustache. Talk about that. Talk to reason. If you don't typically have a mustache and you're growing one, a lot of people are saying, "Hey, what's a caterpillar doing on your lip, etc." And so that is something that you can have a conversation about or bring it up, or like, "Hey, let me tell you about why I'm growing a stash this month." If get your schools involved, if you're involved in schools, you can consider throwing a Movember bash for your friends and family to show off their mustaches at the end of the month. You can have like a virtual event as well, like let's post our daily progress or our weekly progress, um, etc., and then share that. So that's a great way to have awareness as well. The recommendation is also to keep your hair short for a classic Movember look. Pull your hair back. But I think at the end of the day, just the fact that you're doing it and creating awareness, I wouldn't judge anybody for doing it any other way if that's what their full intention is, their pure intention is. Um, so let other people know about the Movember issues, about men's wellness and men's health. Uh, don't talk down to people who don't partake in it. Conduct yourself in a respectable manner in all times. Um, so it's what this is saying is basically be a gentleman at all times. It's a movement. It's not something that's singular, and so there's a representation as a whole that's going out there. So be kind, courteous, and act respectfully. And donate to the cause. Whether you donate a couple of dollars or more, is going to help the cause. I am not promoting any specific type of charity, but I am saying that, if that's an option out there for you to do, or to maybe kind of run your own Movember kind of fundraiser, there's a lot of options on social media that allow you to do that as well. So I think that in a nutshell, that pretty much wraps up what Movember is. Let's, you know, uh, we don't, we, here's the time. Let's recognize men and specific health issues that men have, and just putting some good vibes out there for everyone to endorse wellness. So I hope everyone's having a great day. We got Hurricane Nicole out there here in Jacksonville and in Florida. So I hope everybody stays safe. Take good care of you and your loved ones. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.